Thanks, rainy day. Okay guys, hi, here I have just picked up I've just gotten to my car with my burrito from Burrito Bandidos, and I bought the Daiya cheese. It cost an extra $1, but I thought, you know what, let me try it. I've never had cheese on a burrito because no other places that I've been to have offered vegan cheese. So I said, let me do the whole shebang. Guacamole was included in the price, so that was good. And the guy said to me, well, why do I not eat regular cheese? Am I allergic? And I said, no, I just choose not to partake in eating cheese. And he said, well, I tried the Daiya cheese and I couldn't do it. I said, how many times did you try it? Once? He said, yeah. I said, well, really, Daiya is really better when it's cooked, melted. And I pointed out that there are a couple of vegan cheeses now that taste amazing, just straight out of the package. And I told him that my daughter, who is not vegan, even though she eats lots of vegan food, prefers the Follow Your Heart mozzarella. I said, it's completely on point and it's new. He said, well, is it made of soy? I said, well, no, that one's not made of soy. He said, well, some of the soy cheeses just don't melt. And I said, things have really changed. These cheeses came out just probably not quite a year ago, and, they've really changed up the market. But anyway, so guys, I'm going to have a bite of this burrito and see how I like it. Probably wouldn't care to order the Daiya cheese in general. I love my burritos without that. But hey, I had to do it for today. Okay, this is what the burrito looks like, and I don't know if this is the large, and it might be. I think that she was charging me for a large, but I said I didn't ask for a large, so she just changed the price. This was still $10 with the tax, including the extra $1 for the Daiya. So let me take a bite and tell you how it is. Okay, I should point out that they also use the Eve's veggie ground for this, and I prefer the Burrito Boys. I don't think I've ever done a video about Burrito Boys burritos, but I prefer their ground much better. Anyway, let me continue taking a few more bites. I haven't tasted the cheese yet, so I want to taste that and see how I like it. Okay, I hope that's not too close. Can you guys see that? That's some of the cheese right there. And so far, so good. I mean, certainly in a burrito like this, you wouldn't be eating Daiya shreds just straight out of the package. But so far, so good. The burrito's good. It's tasty. I love burritos. I'm going to save some for my daughter because I'm a good mom. It's the end of the school day, so I'm going to go get her. It's also pretty big. But, it's just about mindset. And with that guy having tried it once, I know he tried it expecting not to like it, the Daiya cheese, and he didn't like it, and he's like, that's it for me. Never to try it again and see that, maybe it's not as bad as he thinks. Because Daiya's really not that bad, at least not cooked. But he probably just ate it plain the way he probably would not just typically eat shreds of mozzarella. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he would, but, typically people try vegan food plain, the way you wouldn't eat it. Like, oh, let me just have a spoonful of sour cream, when you would never eat it like that otherwise. You'd eat it on a vegan nachos or burrito or something, and then they're like, oh, I don't like this spoonful. But if you put it on whatever you want to make, then suddenly the taste fits in very well. Let me take another bite. Okay, guys. All right, so I think that's going to be it. It tastes good. This is a filling burrito. The cheese doesn't, it's cheese if you like it, and it's not totally melted either. It doesn't add the most to the burrito. It's okay, but I'm not like, oh, I would die of not having it. I really don't care to have cheese all the time, except on stuff that you want to have cheese on, like vegan pizza or vegan, cheesy garlic bread. Stuff like burritos, I can completely live without it, but did try it for today. And that's it for now, guys. If you live in the Westdale area, or if you have a Burrito Bandidos near you, you can check it out. Okay, so what I'm noticing is that the Daiya cheese is mostly in the middle, so that's why with the first bites I took, I never really got a good taste of it. So I'm going to just take another bite right now and tell you what I think. Okay, definitely a cheesier taste, but like I said, this is really not, the be-all or end-all for me having cheese on a burrito. And unless you really, 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 really love cheese, and that's okay if you do, you can order it on a burrito like this, or leave it. For me, with all the other delicious flavors, I can leave it. That said, it does taste good on here. And I would probably order it in the future just if it was the same price. For $1 extra, not necessarily. Okay guys, that is pretty much it for now. I'm eating more of this, but I will save a little for my daughter. Okay, thanks for watching.